Kia ora. Welcome to Tuesday the 21st of November 2023. Grey, overcast day today, early in the morning, with all that good stuff that comes with it. I've had lots of rain. I should probably go and check the water barrels actually when I think about it. Dogs are running around doing their dog thing. As it is, we haven't had a good rain for quite some time. It's been kind of patchy back and forth, and water totes, we're actually down to our last water tote, but we got a pretty good drop of rain, so I'd say it's a half a barrel there. So I'd be tempted to say we probably got at least another 60 gallons of rainwater collected. Definitely at least 60. I can see some full barrels at the back there. So yeah, I'd say about 60, maybe even as much as 80 gallons of water. So that's actually good. Water consumption's not super high. We've got the usual cleaning, showers and dishes and stuff like that, and drinking water and what have you. But we don't really go through a lot. The animals go through theirs, and that's that. Anyways, so we had a weird day yesterday. I don't know quite what the universe is saying, but about 7 months ago we were looking at fibre and had put the applications in. The guy had been and looked at it, and from a local fibre optic place, because we have fibre running down the property line. But they neglected to put junction boxes, basically connection boxes, at regular intervals. They just kind of threw one here and threw one there. And so go figure, we put our house here where we want to put our house, but of course the connection box is like, thousands of feet away on another chunk of property line. So they came and had a look, and I got the hoo-ha around, we've put stuff in for people before, and then 6 months later they've moved, and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And with the reassurances to the guy that, we have absolutely no plans to move. We've invested too much in this already. There was some banter back and forth, and then nothing happened for 7 months. So I was like, okay, that's fine. It's obviously going to be too hard to do. And I get it, it is what it is. But so I didn't think too much about it, and I was actually in the throes of about to reorder Starlink again, because I cancelled the order last time, and because we didn't know positioning and stuff like that down here, didn't have an address, and it was just proving to be challenging, and things have moved on with Starlink since then. So anyway, was about to place the order for them. Nevy, come on. And sorry, I was calling the dog off the road. And out of the blue, that they turned up yesterday. Go figure. So, all right, fibre it is. So I got this. Had the trenching tool. The trench has been dug through the driveway, through all the chert and rocks and stuff. It made short work of that. They've run the trench, I think about, whatever it is, how many thousand feet up to the junction box. And now I'm just waiting for them to rock on in with all the necessary kit to get it all working and tested. And it's possible we could even have fibre by this weekend, which would be great. But if not, next week is fine too. Having fibre this period will be great, just to leave it at that. But it kind of makes me, we talk about being off grid, and we tell people we're off grid, we live off grid. I know very few people who are genuinely off grid, who actually live in the middle of nowhere with, basic access roads and not even, trails and stuff like that, or even just a walking trail to get to their property. And, they cut their own wood and they grow their own food and blah, 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 blah. I don't really know that anyone's really off grid. I'm not actually really sure that I kind of want to be 100% off grid. If necessity necessitated it, maybe. So when we talk about off-grid, it means, we have adopted technology or tools that help us to be more removed from the infrastructure of modern day, things you take for granted. But it doesn't mean that we don't have running water. If I turn the tap on, turn the faucet on, water comes out. We have water pumps. Water pumps run on electricity. We have electricity, we have solar. We have rainwater collection, we get our water, da-da-da-da-da. You see where I'm going with this. We have tools because, that's what makes human Homo sapiens sapiens, Homo sapiens sapiens. We're tool users, for good or for bad. And the fibre is just another tool. It's a tool that will give me, hopefully more reliable, but certainly faster connections. So I can do stuff that at the moment I can't do. I use a tool at the moment, but it's constrained for bandwidth. And by that it means that I have so much data to use per month, which means I use it conservatively. I use it for the stuff that I have to use. Uploading videos happens to be one of those things. But if I didn't have to upload videos, I didn't want to, I could certainly do without it. So all these things are by our choice. And I don't think that we're any less off-grid as a result of that. It's just a tool that happens to be available to us, and when it's able to be used, it's able to be used. But if for some reason the fibre goes down, I have a backup. If for some reason everything goes down, well, we probably have bigger problems. And we have had some outages of late. Verizon, because we're on Verizon phone, and we're also on Verizon hotspot, things have gone down for Verizon and taken everything down, Australia found that out when Optus went down, and I think took out pretty much most of the infrastructure in the country because it's one of the largest telcos there. So, these things happen. And then it's just a case of what you do outside that. We've got plenty of stuff to do that doesn't require power or internet or phone and all that kind of stuff. Though it does make working hard. So, I guess, I'm not sure what I'm saying with this ramble. We have some even more modern technology coming, and that will be great. But it doesn't mean that we're going to be, giving up a whole bunch of stuff. This is just a nice net add that will make our life easier to do some stuff that we want to do, that will be helped by having higher data speeds and more access to data, video and all that kind of stuff. But it's not really going to fundamentally change our lives in the terms of what we actually continue to do on a day-by-day basis. All right, that's enough of a ramble. I'll get the dogs back in and fed and get on with it. So hope you have a great day. Ramble again soon. Take care. Bye.